Well, well, well. It's that time of the season again, and also that time of the month or two again. Me streaming Monster Hunter and me and and a new update for Monster Hunter. Both of those things at once. So, yep. Hang on, I just need to... There's a few things that I need to catch up on. Okay, I think I'm done catching up on things. Hey, Xeno, always punctual as always. I said always twice, don't worry about it. Welcome to my autism. I don't know if you've actually been here for one of these. They happen more often than you'd think. Or than I'd think. Or less. I don't know. I'm here, and that's what matters. I think. Get meal ingredients from the ingredient center. Good to hear you're doing good.
Step right up! I've got the hottest info.
Nice. More pop-up camps?
Ah!
Oh, that's also news to me. Hang on. So I can just... Ah. I see. I should do what I came to do, otherwise I'm just not gonna...
Okay, see you later.
I'm just not gonna. That's what it is.
I heard from the others. Right.
Oh, there's a quest that's only available right now.
Thank you. But, 10-star Arch-Tempered. How did we get here? How did we get to this place? I think this is my fault for saying these things were too easy for me. So now they really want to test me.
Understood.
So, Nadia wants to talk. Sol wants... Which one's Sol? Hang on, I'll just talk to... Anyway. It was a bit tiring. I had to drive out of town today. Also,
Nadia, please.
the muscles next
I really don't.
to my underarms hurt. I think it was from exercise related.
Investigating the frenzy too? We should go together.
As exhausted as you are, nope, not gonna happen.
She doesn't sound exhausted.
Oh, good. Backup has arrived.
I'm here to take the
So,
load off,
You agree with me,
whether
right?
you like it or not.
Huh? Oh, yes. There. See?
What are we doing again?
Well, I've got stuff to attend to. See ya.
Something wrong, Mina?
Yeah. The number of powerful frenzied monsters is on the rise. Haven't you noticed?
No, I literally just got
barely
here.
slept because I've had to run around hunting them and collecting their samples. And I tried to invite Nadia along when I saw her in the cliffs. I mean, it's not often you get to rope a
I needed
bona
to
fide
burp.
hero into your
Pardon me?
investigation.
I'm
What's
standing
the
right
stuff she's
here.
busy with?
No idea. After the clash with Gogmazios, I really thought she and I had broken the ice.
Right.
Good luck breaking the ice
But
in the ice shot
maybe
cliffs.
You do need some rest.
What? Come on, you both worry too much. Anyway,
You're right. I'm
on
gonna
the
take
run.
you on my
I
10th
feel like it.
Gogmazio sprite in a row.
Quests.
Just for you. And... Side mission, love for a hero. What is... Complete the quest, Frenzy Obscured.
Right.
It would be in here, yes. maybe not. I think I've forgotten everything. Oh, no, it's right here. It's a lot of frenzied monsters.
Understood.
Alright, before I handle that, I want to get everything right off the cuff.
Wow, you sure got here
Cheers.
fast.
I simply must find those endangered eggs. Ah, Figurado.
I was under the impression that the Monster Hunter Stories 3 collaboration would simply be that would simply just be a tie-in quest and not like have any story or anything. Thing is, you hear Slice, please talk to this feline. He's talking about eggs and duties, and it's too hard to follow. Why don't you have a voice?
Salutations. Where did you come from?
You don't look like you're part of our expedition.
You don't look like you're part of
From
any
your accoutrements,
where from
I can
here.
only surmise you are with the Hunters Guild. I am Rudy, a royal palico in service to the Kingdom of Azuria.
And what brings an, is it Azurian royal feline to a place like this?
As it happens,
Doesn't look very
I was
Azure,
selected
except
a
for the
crucial
clothing.
mission to deliver monster eggs. However, I seem to have taken a wrong turn and wound up here. Adding insult to injury, a monster found me and caused me to drop my precious ovoid parcel. Oh, hang it all! To drop the eggs of an endangered species! No, I must blubber no further. New eggs
Much blubber,
must be
there
found.
flubber.
Farewell!
Not so fast, friend. You won't be able to find eggs in a place you barely know. We could help find and deliver those eggs, right?
We could. We could also
Egg
waste
conveyance is
hours.
one of my many fortes.
We could also waste hours of our
Oh,
time
that is
dropping
highly
eggs
encouraging.
at the hands of many fold monsters, which is more likely to happen in
Egg
these types
delivery
of
as an optional
experiences.
quest. Now, let us begin the search for that egg.
Never even managed to get the egg at the top of the frickin' forest, because I don't know how to jump down without breaking it, or like climb down. There's no places to. Once the eggs can return to pop-up camps in addition to base camp, make things easier on yourself to set up pop-up camp ahead of time. That
Your assistance
sounds
is truly a boon, Hunter.
like a truly capital idea.
So long
I-
for now.
I wish I knew where the eggs would be first. Up to 2 break 5 monster egg. The condition of not breaking any monster eggs is gonna. They didn't do that before, and I'm scared.
I've got
It's-
news you won't want to miss.
This may well be the death of me. Now that I am here, I wanna, before I forget some. Yeah, sure.
Check back in every now and
I'll
again.
have to. I'm gonna forget to do the rest of them, but that's fine. Don't know if I have asked you this before. Have you played Terraria before? Not really. No. I haven't. And I think you did ask me before. If I remember correctly. Speaking of things I should do before I forget, I'll
Not forgetting anything?
I'm gonna do the primary feature of this update before I really get
There's a special event going on at the Grand.
indeed.
Should we check it out?
I can't really check it out now. I'm already raring to go. Should I be scared? I'm a veteran monster hunter. What do I have to be scared of? A lot, as it turns
You're
out.
always aiming for new heights. I doubt there's anyone who could match you. The supply shipments come in. Hope you find something useful.
That actually does look useful. That also looks useful.
That's our target.
Alright. And the music. Check the wings power. Deal elemental damage. Why would you tell me this now? One moment. One moment. I did not... That's the one thing you don't... I've never brought to an Arkfeld quest. Elemental weapons. I just assumed they wouldn't be frickin'... They wouldn't have much purpose. They usually don't.
Welcome
Okay.
back. Can I help you with anything?
Uh...
Hello.
Anyway. That's sorted. At least I'm not on a strict time constraint. That would be... Then I'd know I'd really be cooked. What is it? What is bubbling in the background?
I'll just hop off.
Alright, take two. Alright, have fun watching anime, Xeno. Ouch. Oh, and of course, because it's a dragon monster, I'm gonna get Dragon Blight and have difficulty. That's a different explosion than I'm used to. A lot of things I'm not used to. I am. Used to that.
I made eye contact with it.
I want to hear more of the crazy music. Hang on. No, not enough time. Or maybe I don't have enough time. Done did me and you did. Alright, one down. See, this I can deal with. Maybe not. I'd love to. Capital idea. Ouch. I didn't have enough spirit. Wait, that's not... That's got a bit irregular. The attack patterns. I'm gonna run out of null berries at this rate. I guess the only solution is to get hit less by the dodge towards that attack. There we go.
Got it on the ground.
It's nice to know that just like World and Iceborne before, they did not skimp out on the soundtrack. Not one bit. Come on. Please attack anywhere but where I am. That would be most appreciated. Guardian Doshakuma. I wanted to dodge, but I wasn't fast enough. Oh, is it tempered as well? Huh. Wait, what? It's absorbs elements and then becomes Arcbelt Unleashed, but you told me to bring element. I don't get it. I was in the middle of something. Catch this. Thanks.
Is this Arkveld manifesting God?
Good question. I'm dead.
Are you alright? Take a second to restock your supplies before heading out.
So, basically, I have to use element to... Basically, I have to use element to cancel the unleashed effects, but I also bring it closer to that effect when I do use element. That's kind of messed up, not gonna lie. Meow.
You're not taking me down.
Oh. I should probably take one of these. I'm trying to... I'm trying... You're in the way. This is helping, right? This is what you're supposed to do in this area, right? Chat, we may or may not be cooked. We may or may not be cooked. Wait, if it's manifesting Guardian powers, then I should probably... Ouch. I wish you would not. Okay. Lock in.
Time to go on the offensive.
I was gonna say, since Manifesting Guardian has, I should find a way to wound it, and then destroy the wound. Whoop. Taking me for a little bit of a mix-up. I can mix up too. It's just that you probably will see it coming. I didn't seem to have the visual Guardian weaken effects, so I'm starting to wonder if everything I've learned is a lie. That happens sometimes. You just gotta learn to live with it. Who's blocking out the sun? Is it still you? Oh, Guardian just passed us by. Guardian Rathalos, to be exact. Wastes precious opportunity to hit the wings. That's not how you evade. Okay. It's good enough in the game's books. Okay. You know what? Fine. Doesn't, if it looks like I care, know that looks can be deceiving. I thank you, video game, for giving me tips and tricks on how to beat the monster. I was already made aware of this before, but, you know. Can I beat this guy in 8.5 minutes? Good question. Next question. Will I ever find success and prosperity in the year of 2026? Wow. I've been alive for too long. Yeah, appreciates it. And take the drugs that I brought with me. This is not very cash money of me. I'm gonna do that right now. I had an inkling that maybe I was making a... Ouch. My ears. I had an inkling that maybe I was positively affecting the outcome of my endeavors, but... Oh! Why did I... Get over? Again, I have to emphasize how lovely it is that I have to use the power of the elements when this guy has the ability to lock all my elements. I want that. Oh. I was gonna say I want that, I'm at a loss for words. I wanted the blue wounds that'll knock it down. Is it still there? I don't see it. It wasn't even there at all. That's why I'm recording the stream for the audience, so that they can tell me how stupid I am. Okay, there we go. I've broken 2 of its parts. That must mean I'm like halfway there at least.
Looks like it absorbs the elemental effect. It can regenerate just like a guardian?
Yeah, we're finding out all sorts of things. He'll heal even faster than those of Guardians. Thank you. Very cool. I'm not locked in. I'm locked out of my room. Please let me in. The key is in my hidden palace. My hidden palace is my mind palace that I use to feel like I'm doing good at the game. It's not how, like, not with that piss poor performance. I wish I knew what was happening around me. I am accelerating my trip into the nursing home with every flashing light and deafening choir that precedes my ears. I probably should have eaten before I took this on. Just a thought. Am I safe? I'm never safe. I don't know why I asked such stupid questions. Oh, that's bad. That's actually bad. Oh.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Man, if I'd known, I wouldn't have wasted my time healing myself. Come on. Into the wings, get the wings out of here. I've reverted to my basic instincts as a monster hunter in that I just run away from the general area where attacks happen instead of carrying through it like the true longsword nepo baby that I am. That went way further than I thought it would.
It healed its wounds, and even faster than a guardian.
Yeah, I noticed. I think I've given up hope at this point. Why am I getting flashbacks of Final Fantasy XVI Find the Flame in these choir melodies? That feels very specific, but I'm capable of being specific. You might not have known this. Maybe I didn't know it either. I haven't had to cook my own meal in such a long time, and the only reason is that I could have prepared for it better. Maybe I'll get a second mount. I can dream. Okay, that was on me, definitely. Take this. Come on. I wish to see this creature perish in 1 to 2 business days. Maybe less than that. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that, but that's fun. Sorry about this, little one. I wasn't talking to the Darkfeld, by the way. I'm scared.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
The only thing scarier than one big powerful attack is 2 big powerful attacks. One right after another. Right as I get up even. Capital idea. Ouch. Oh, am I stunned again? No way. Also, I used my Moxie meal, which is a shame for me and my future endeavors.
It definitely can heal wounds, just like a guardian.
Yes, I hear you. I understand you. That dragon wave is deceptively long. I wish I could capitalize on those wounds, but I'm having trouble capitalizing on anything right now. Oh, unless...
Got it on the ground.
Which wing is charged up at the moment? Would have thought by now, surely. I would have thought by now that surely I could bring it close to death.
Get a load of
Learning experience unlocked. Ah, here we go. I'm not gonna capture it yet. I need to prove that I can do this by myself without the need of an early exit. That's what my pride, what little of it remains, tells me at the very least. Alright, come on. What is... I was like, what's that trailing behind me? It's probably the evil and fricked up Gogmazios energy. I may not be able to get the wound, but what about the... not wound, the weak part. The weak part that isn't the wound. I can get that. Oh, thanks for the extra Guardian Poker Fangs, man. Come at me. Maybe I shouldn't tempt fate like that. Can I has Boulder Crush? Yeah, I can. Please perish soon. Yeah! There we go. First try. We take those. We win these. Nah, I'd win.
Great job, partner.
All of those things in one. I wish I could selfie. Just have a funny selfie pose, like in insert video game here. I wish to dance on its corpse. I may not get the time to dance on its corpse. I may not get the time to dance on its corpse. This is a pretty... This is kind of a reach to begin with. Take all those pumpkins, and with my absolute sincerity that I tried my best, and I succeeded. Battle-tempered emblem. Oh, has great value when used for melding, smelting, or upgrades. Oh, they have stronger charms now. Pray tell, what might they be? I see. I'm quite glad that we have the ability to get I'm quite glad we have the ability to get these easier in probably the last update before the G rank expansion. That's definitely going to happen. And render all of these funny little trinkets useless. I would love a free meal right about now. Alma wants to talk. Can you give it a few minutes? I would like free food. You can come too if you want. We can talk over dinner. That's not an option, but we can. Like, I'd be happy to. Everyone wants to talk to me, actually. This is not an event that I'm used to. Hello, Piggy. Good to see you. I would love to share a meal with you.
Welcome.
And just in celebration of this marvelous feat, I'm going to eat.
Let us eat.
Eat in full. Watch the eating commence completely. God, I wish that was really in my mouth. Don't take that out of context.
Come by again sometime.
Alright, what do you want to talk about?
Hard at work?
Something important we need to discuss. Reports come in saying that Archtep monsters are gathering in the Wounded Hollow. Legend is only 100 swords capable of facing straight. Please visualize trust the task to you. Special environment in the Wounded Hollow, you say? Okay. Well, just when I thought I was done, they proved me wrong once again. It's a shame that So it's a shame that Jin Dahad couldn't be with us to appreciate this gathering of Titans. But also there's 10-star versions of all of them right here for the challenging.
Understood.
Alright, I need to play with Piggy, the most important part of any Monster Hunter game. Jerusalem. She drool on my shroom till I... That was me attempting to do a Piggy noise. Show me the goods, Alma.
Got something in mind?
Oh, I love the battle scars on the armor. Ignore the fact that it's all red for a second, if you would. Can Arkveld be considered a lord? Oh, these skills. Oh my god. Oh, I am in heaven. I can become the ultimate being with these skills in my possession. I don't have a lot of work. Well, do I have a lot of work ahead of me? I know that. Like, I just established that I know that once we get G rank, it's not gonna freaking matter.
Anything catch your eye?
And yet, wait. So what's the deal with the?
What are we making today?
What's the deal with Look at my armor. Actually, I didn't fully upgrade it, and I still did it good enough, which is fine. Can I?
All right, let's see what we can come up with.
Yeah, there it is. Oh yeah. All right, just got to put myself through hell, and it'll pay off.
See you later.
All right, what you got to say to me? I can smell you've got quite the relic on your hands. The ghost of ancient battles lingers on it like a stench. If you melt it here, might be able to produce a similar relic. Wait, sorry, oh, I see. When did I get this?
There you are.
Doesn't matter. Seems to be contradictory. I think I have this.
Are you looking for something?
Anyone else want to talk to me before I decide that I've had enough? 1, 2, 3. No, I'm sorry. I cannot let a chance like this pass me by. That's just I keep establishing that, and also, what am I even doing? This is. I could have just taken the one. Like I'm constantly contradicting myself in all of these ways.
Let's take a quick break.
I want to change out of this weapon for the Arkveld. Like I can't be bothered, even though I feel like it probably might help. I never noticed that before. That's pretty. Hang on. Oh, how I missed the slow and predictable Arkveld. Arkveld, you gotta stop making a fool out of me. Who's draining my health? It might have been the Gorilla Grip Arc Belt. Is that controversial of me to say? It's too late, I've already said it. Okay. Clearly I'm the only one making a fool out of myself. You know what? Once I fully upgrade this armor, I'm sure we're just gonna have a laugh. Me and Archtep and Arcbelt are just gonna have a laugh about this later. Isn't that right? If you'd be so kind. What a shame about your body parts. This is my sympathetic face. You can't see it because I don't have a webcam, and also the camera's not detailed enough to look at my character's face. But you know, just trust me when I say these things. You know, I think I'm discovering the joys of using different types of weapons against Arcbelt, and I don't think I would have... It's either a problem with my reading comprehension or the comprehension provided to me by the red material. I'm not in the habit of shifting blame on other people because I don't think I can deal with that responsibility. This is like a completely different monster I'm fighting. Straight up. You know what, I don't have the patience for this. I don't have the patience for many things. That way, yeah, there it is. Thank you for waving after I noticed it, Alma. I don't know what I'd do without you. I mean, maybe it wouldn't be such a big deal, but the important part is I don't know. This one. I'm sure it's been said before, but I hope people don't look at my builds, like my build names, and think that I cringe. It's one or the other. I I can't see anything. I'm so big and smart. You don't believe how big and smart I am in the brain. Specifically in the brain. Don't call me big in real life. I'm very sensitive to that specifically. Open the floodgates so that I may descend to the deepest pit. See, it's not just the sound. I mean, it's not just the sights, but also the sound. I see the... And then I don't know if that actually picked up. I could barely hear it myself. Me making the pop sound. I can also barely hear myself over the volume at which I have the game, which I wouldn't have any other way. Come on, come on. Don't be shy. Be dead. What are you aiming at? I know I half-blinded you, but come on.
The terrain there! I think we can use it in combat!
Very astute observation. I will try to capitalize on that if I can. Although, chances are I won't. You love to jump. What are you, a Tigger? T with a T.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
You ever think about how Tigger refers to himself as a species, but he's only like one of himself? I don't know what I'm thinking or doing or saying. I'm not even in control of my own body. You really thought I'd be this good at Monster Hunter of my own accord? You are sorely mistaken. There are darker forces afoot, and I only have so much time to explain this to you before pee pee ha ha, pee pee poo poo. Oh, there I go again. Humanity is doomed because I'm allowed to walk and have an influence on it. Remember when we were raving about how this guy could one-shot build? Oh, those were the days when this was the one we were worried about. Ah boy. I'm cracking myself up just thinking about it, actually. Ouch.
Heels inbound.
Ouch, again. And might I add, that hurt. Should I heal? Should I heal you guys?
The monster drops
Now that I've drawn attention to it, I think it'd be funny if I went as long as possible without doing that. And that's what it's all about, isn't it? Read that. Anyone got some popcorn? Or like a folding chair?
Got it on the ground.
There you go. You thought you were so clever, but it was I, Dio.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Thanks for ruining the bit game. Wasn't really much of a bit. So, in all honesty, thanks for real. I never get the timing on that belly flop down. Because it always changes depending on the situation. Just like my views on society. Just like the average. I've cancelled the joke. The joke is dead now. I'm a failure to myself and my clan.
Are you alright? Take a second to restock your supplies before heading out.
On my
That
way
was
there.
so entirely preventable. I would love some free food right now, Tashin. Please keep the stove warm for me. I split that bubble with my sword. Never mind, I'm actually the best at this game.
You're not taking me
And
down.
screw anyone who says otherwise, especially me. There's food waiting for me, you must understand.
And complete. Rewards come to me.
I'm Alright, you need to be punished. If you can't beat the heat, don't go in the kitchen, my dude. Okay, there are definitely more things I have left to do besides embarrass myself in front of the Arch-Tempered Arkveld and regular Tempered Arkveld. So let's go with that after a quick drink break and food break in-game. In-game food break, in real-life drink break.
Help yourselves.
Don't these freshly picked vegetables look enticing? to one such as you,
Come by anytime.
to the kinds of people who would love that. I'm gonna stop talking. I should have done that a while ago, but I'm still here. Alright. It's already been an hour, and I've done things. Blossom dance. Wait. I'm having flashbacks to a different game. I didn't think this was gonna happen here. I've
Okay, see you later.
I've dealt myself psychic damage. Not because the game is bad, but because I was just put in a stupor for a brief moment.
Safe one.
Pardon me while I
Have any requests?
utilize my spoils for the greater good.
A sage choice.
No, I cannot.
Should I begin?
The opposite to a motivational video. You cannot deal with it. You cannot deal with it, so deal with it. I'm so good with poems and words. Alright, well,
Right.
seems like I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and bite my face off in the midst of this egg quest.
I'll be waiting here.
I'm gonna equip my fire weapon for no particular reason. I literally have
Yes.
no cause to do such a thing. Wait, no, I can't climb while I can't climb the sacred vine when I am on the... One moment. Once the eggs can be brought back to base camp for camps, some eggs are highly apparent. Delivery these eggs will increase.
The goal of this quest is to deliver the eggs safely. Be very careful not to break them.
I gathered that much, thanks.
Extraction time!
I can't stay mad at you, Kane. You've helped me so much over the years. Wait, no, I'm, hang on. Pardon my stupidity. Camp slots, 1 out of 7. I can have more camps? Where's this camp spot that I'm looking at? It's in one thing over.
Check back in every now and again.
Okay. I can climb these gaps holding an egg, right? And if I can climb them by myself, surely I can with an egg. Actually, now I'm not quite so sure.
There's an egg. Handle it very, very gently.
Where? I'll force the eggs out of this thing. That'll do me well. I dealt myself psychic damage yet again. This should only take a moment. Some might call this the optimal way to safely deliver eggs to a base camp. And I'm among those some. I may well be the only one, but that doesn't stop me from saying what I want to say. I hate how that pawn looks like a fungus, a badly grown fungus. By badly grown, I mean it shouldn't exist at all. Okay, there we go. Now my immediate problems are solved. Would you look at that? Take a few things for the road, and then I'll get on the road again. You need to be on the road again.
This one's highly potent.
Oh. Wait, no, hang on. Oh, what have I done? Nothing, as it turns out. Nothing good. Where's the nearest place? Like...
We've been spotted. Run!
Alright. I don't need an optimal weapon to deal with you. Again, this is the optimal strategy. If you disagree, you're valid. Not much else to say beyond that. And yes, the optimal strategy does indeed involve using a fire weapon against a fire monster. Just in case you were wondering. And also whipping your Spirit Helm Breaker and getting hit by that attack. And getting hit again while trying to fish for a wound attack. Why do you keep doing the same move? Stop button mashing. You're not slick. I feel like I'm doing good damage still, even with the weapon I'm using. At least I like to think that I do. I just see it go into the hundreds and late double digits, and I feel the dopamine surge in my brain. Because the numbers are higher than they could be. Yeah, you better run away.
Oh, better collect this trap.
Oh, great, another one.
Make sure to grab anything a monster leaves behind. Eggs require a delicate touch. Impacts are a big no-no.
Yeah,
This one's highly potent.
I understand the assignment. You don't need to baby me. You don't see anything. You don't see anything. How do they make this... How do they make this egg quest feel like the slowest egg movement has ever been? Ah, she's back again. Okay. It's not even your egg, Missy. Lay off. I've played one Monster Hunter Stories game, and I know this for a fact because it doesn't have your colors on it. You must be like colorblind or something. I mean, could very well be the. Why is there two? Why is there two Rathian?
Get a load of these claws.
Is this just the Rathian intervention? Rathian Inquisition? Into the thorny brush as you go as punishment for your sins. Inside. New bigger size. Nice. See, who told you this wasn't the right way to do things? Anyway, as I was saying, why does it feel like this is the slowest egg movement has ever been in a Monster Hunter game? Like, surely it's actually the same, right? Okay. Dude, would you like to lay off? This is basically how I did eggs in Monster Hunter Stories 2. I just kill anything that comes my way because at this point it's better than trying to walk away from them with such sluggish movements.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
I really should just pick the weapon suited for dealing with Rathian,
This one's highly potent.
because that's the one who just seems to hate me the most. Even though, again, this looks nothing like what a Rathian egg would look like. Oh, there's a Rathalos too. Oh. Oh. Okay. This is my excited face. Well, that's one down. Hello, dancing creatures.
Just a little further.
What you think we'll find?
Oh, gee, I don't know.
That's one egg. Phew. Let's bring it to Rudy at once.
You do that. I got some killing to do, whether I like it or not. The game is called Monster Hunter, after all. Leave the highly animated, fun story time fellas in their own story time lane.
So this is the egg of that endangered species.
Ray Dow? Question mark. Do they
There's a
have
monster nearby. Tread carefully.
Do they have wild monsters in Stories 3? I thought they only just caught up to Rise. Those are the only ones I've seen in the promotional material. Could be wrong. I've been wrong plenty of times. I don't understand why I can't just put it in the put it in the same knapsack as I put my second weapon. I'm sure it would hold. And you know, if a heavy, unevenly distributed hunk of metal could survive the rocking around of the trials and tribulations, surely this is the first time I've ever had to do such a thing. You flatter me, Alma. If that even is your real name. I hope you know I'm never coming back here after I do this.
Delivery confirmed. You're off to a good start.
I'm halfway done, and I'm off to a good start. Again, you flatter me, or maybe you don't. Yes. I like to think that the monsters learned their lesson. Monsters,
This
I
one's
mean.
fairly potent.
Monsters learned their lesson the first couple of times I killed. Surely no one will wrong me again. I just gotta... Ah, boy. Okay. Alright, be my guest. Don't even have to go turn-based this time. I can kill you in maximum efficiency. I hope my weapon doesn't have friendly fire on the egg. I have no qualms killing you too, if that's what you desire. Nah, I'm feeling particularly bloodthirsty today. This is the only way to ensure that the expedition goes on perfectly without a hitch. You must understand. Expedition, I hate myself for making that, I hate myself for making that connection. I know she's talking about the eggs, but I'm actually just... That's the last thing on my mind right now. The first thing on my mind is... Kill. You'll ever watch Kill the Kill? That was a fun anime. Oh, you thought you could escape, did you? No, face the consequences of your actions. Should that be a lesson to you? I know you're dead, but still. Anyway, back
This
to
one's fairly
business.
potent.
Why do you hate me? What goes around comes around, B-word. Again, I have to emphasize that this is actually the most efficient way to do this.
Use this if you need to use.
Come on.
Smart idea! Now's your chance!
Yep, now's my chance to kill. You're so right, Alma. Where did I even put that thing? Oh well, it doesn't really matter at the moment. The spinning spiral slash is really weird like that. Sometimes it hits all at once, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, I should have. I hope I have authorization for all this killing, otherwise I'd be in real trouble. Alright, well I have better things to do than chase you all the way down over there. Believe it or not.
There's a monster nearby. Tread carefully.
Guys, I don't need this BS from you two. You really don't want to do this. I'm warning you.
You're going to run out of breath.
You're gonna run out of breath. If you keep yapping like that non-stop. I'm sorry, Elma, you're doing your best.
The delivery site is just a little further.
It's like the rays of sunlight. I think that's what's supposed to be on that thing there.
This is so nerve-wracking, but there's still work to do.
Alright. Where's the nearest one?
I'll get ready too.
If any rafts decide to come my way now, they're gonna feel the wrath, if you know what I mean. I doubt the one closest to the base camp is very
This
potent.
one's highly potent.
Oh, would you look at that? I guess
The
fate's on my
monster nearby.
side.
Tread carefully.
You really want to do this, lady? That skull overlooking your head on the map is looking mighty potent. Just saying, just pointing it out, just making an
There's a monster
observation.
nearby. Tread carefully.
There's plenty of monsters nearby, chief among them myself. You should not have trusted me of all people to do this quest. I mean, look at how I've acted.
What you think we'll find?
I think you answered that for yourself in the span of 2
It's
seconds.
a paradise.
Okay. Alright. You asked for it. Or I guess you didn't. just wanted to fake me out. I wanted to waste 2 seconds of my time rather than
This one's highly potent.
go about your business.
Let's take a quick break.
Alright,
Rudy is going to be so pleased.
I'm done. Get me out of here.
Excellent work. That's my partner.
I have enough time to grab this. I could swear this is Stories 2. This is Stories 2 drink. Royal Feline Emblem. I really wanted to try and make it worth my while, but joke's on them. I didn't have one of those before? Okay. Hatchling Ray Dow. Stories collect 3 bonds, which is the nameplate. I'm sorry. I'm overwhelmed. All right, Rudy, you better have good cause for making me do the runaround. That's not it.
Thank you all so much for your help. Now I can carry out my rangerly duties.
Is that a word?
Might I ask what it is you rangers do?
Is this different to riders and hunters?
Rangers bond with monsters and coexist with them.
Coexist with monsters? Wow!
We fight alongside our monsties against monsters that threaten their ecosystems. But most of all,
Most of all, this next part sounds important.
very. We protect endangered monster species and help reacclimate them to the wild. We are constantly pushing the boundaries of human-monster coexistence.
You said that weird.
And my master is not just any ranger, but the group's captain at that. However, we find ourselves faced with a new problem. The
Yes.
environment surrounding our habitat is gradually turning to crystal.
What? But why?
I don't know, but we are at risk of losing our home. That's why the Rangers are working doubly hard right now, to reclaim our environment. But listen to me prattling on. I must return to Azuria and bring these tidings
I'm
to
guessing
my master.
Stories isn't canon to the mainline
I hope
games
we meet again
based on
someday.
the sound
May
of that.
Azuria find its well-deserved peace.
Farewell and blessings to you all, my friends from the Hunters Guild.
Find out what happens next time in Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflections, coming to a theater near you? No. If you want it to be, maybe. Skyscape. Wait, no, I missed that. Sorry, could you
Well, what can I do for
Could
you?
you run that by me again? Just... They couldn't help themselves. They made another... They made Rathalos the main partner in yet another game.
Yep.
I mean, who else is gonna be, to be fair?
What are we making today? Hello.
Can I make it both with
I'm
just
ready
the
to
one?
work. Ah,
Meow.
This is great!
Interesting. I forgot if I looked at this or not. What time is it? I should not be feeling this tired 1.5 hours into stream. Do I get anything out of
Got
this?
something in mind?
I mean, I don't know why I would think that, but maybe it's nice to dream.
Got something in mind?
This all seems nice, but is it really that much better than a full-on weapon skill? I don't know. Just
Come back
spitballing here.
anytime.
Alright, I guess I have at least one more thing to... one more piece of business to take care of before, like, in the bulk of the update. Probably shouldn't try to get all the 10-star Archtevin monsters done tonight. Probably shouldn't commit to that given how I'm feeling. I had a day today, you must understand. Is this showing up on stream? Is this okay for me to show? I'm not going to make a purchase right here in case it actually does show my payment information. I just want to see it. I just want to lol react to it. React Lamau Riz. I'm not hip with the kids. And I hate that I say that, being the way I am. Oh, these are just things that are on sale, is it? Oh, that's nice. Means I can... I don't know why it takes so long to load that up there.
I've bundled up some provisions for you.
There's no chef in the... Why are you called Pista? You're named after something I wish I could do to... I'm not gonna finish that. I don't have... Wait, where did I have camp slots available? I'm a little disoriented. It's just my natural state of being, you must understand. Sure. Sure. I mean, I guess. Making a lot of assured decisions today. Why are eating sounds happening beside me? I don't like that very much. Anyway, this was useless to me. Sure, let's go with that.
for now.
Alright.
Right.
You know what's bad when I go from... you know what's bad when I go from speaking I go from speaking 2 sentences a minute to 1 sentence. 1 average sentence. I sentence you to... death. Septon prep. I don't know what I'm gonna get from this quest. I don't think anything could really top the I don't think anything could really top the fashion show that we did with with all the people. And that's just objective fact. I don't make the rules.
There's a special event going on at the Grand.
I
Should we
know.
check it out?
I appreciate your input, but you know, like, please stay in your lane.
Yes.
Please
there
respect
anything
others staying in their lane.
Would you like to trade something?
Uh,
Okay. Bye.
you can get those as well from doing that.
I heard from the others.
Okay, I'm ready now. I didn't think I was ready before, but I am ready now.
Okay, well, let's be on our way.
That's not the way. Hang on.
That's our target. Didn't even know it hit us.
Resident monsters are usually pretty frail, so I'm not really all that worried about what happens to me. Ouch. Maybe I should be slightly worried. Dang it.
Flying feline incoming.
I was gonna be like, is this gonna be the exception that makes the rule? But I'm like, 5 monsters with full health? Right? You reading that correctly? You hearing that with your ears and eyes?
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
I kind of fumbled the ball on that one. Where are you going? I'm sorry for getting caught in the crossfire. Thank you for your service. Goodbye. You know, I feel like they definitely should have died by now. It's kind of messed up, actually. The situation I find myself in, I gotta say, kinda effed up.
Look out! It's looking weak. Almost there.
Ah, there we go. Where are you going? I had money for all the patiences that I had in this world. I don't want to think about that outcome, actually, anymore. Why is the music still playing? I'm done. Can I not? Okay. May I perhaps direct your attention to this unstable ground beside me? See, you gotta commit to the bit. That's what I think. Ow.
This ought to put a dent in it.
Yeah, just stay right there for a sec if you would. And then maybe hit the ground again.
Let's cleanse that status.
Whee! Wait, Kane, are you gonna float all the way down with that thing? Okay. Good to hear. Keep soldering on, buddy. Get over here. Let me finish you off right proper. And you guys, you weren't invited. Today's been a day. It's been a day, and that is, you know, technically correct. I think you'll find that, based on a technicality, I'm actually right in everything I say. Ben Kenobi had, I think Ben Kenobi had a point when he was talking about the No, I've cancelled the joke again. The only way to make that joke funny is to make it edgy, but I don't have the skill to do that. I don't have the will or the skill to be edgy and feel like I can get away with it. Just emotionally, I don't think my heart would be, like, you know, on board with that. And, you know, I know I'm already here, and your expectations were kind of low, but still, they could always be lower, and the result could always be lower, and maybe your expectations as well. But I dare not speak for you.
A new area.
Why? Out. I just got here. Why are you better at traversing rocks than I? Speaking of rocks, I'd like you to meet face to face with one. Damn it, are you serious? My disappointment is measurable, and my day is worse than it was before. We as a society have got to learn to appreciate the small things in life. Like beating the crap out of this big old monkey with my sharp sticks, propelled from a curved stick with a string connecting it. Crazy how someone thought of these things and made something out of them.
Heels inbound.
I don't know what happened there. I failed to dodge the attack, like, at all. That's what happened. And we don't need to speak of it any further, I don't think. Why is a regular old frenzied Lagonga able to do that?
Careful! He looks angry!
Yeah. Looks isn't the only thing. What am I doing here? Ouch. Here, geographically, like, in comparison to the monster. This is not the way... This is not the bow the way God's intended. And by gods, I mean Capcom. Alright. Those two spiders are probably spidering it up together. No, maybe not. I prefer it that way, to be honest. I'm never gonna get over the fact that Nosilla in this game just has Spider-Man movie game web sound effects.
Another monster's horning in!
Is that all you came here to do? I didn't pack anything for sleep, but if I'm good, I won't need it. I probably should have set an arachnophobia warning. If I knew I was going to specifically hunt these guys, maybe I would have. But, you know, I think at the same time, I feel like the description of Monster Hunter probably leaves a lot to the imagination, and to some extent you should have been prepared for this outcome. Ow.
Alright! Perfectly plundered.
Who did that? Thank you for your service again. Please get out of the way, I don't wish to hurt you. There you go, run free. As you deserve to be. I just had a thought. Come on. The thought is west. The thought is I should probably, if I'm hunting Nosilla, I could probably get away with, ouch, not that. I could probably get away with.
This'll freshen you up quick.
I could. You see, it's harder than it looks playing such a high intensity action game and trying to use sentences in a cohesive manner. But anyway, as I was saying, I could prepare for this guy the same way I prepare for Omega, who the status of which I refuse to comment on. Like, the status of its whereabouts and my current plans for it. It's already been 16 minutes.
Looks like the monster dropped something.
Could have killed a singular tempered monster in that amount of time. Instead, I'm over here, still not knowing what I'm doing this for. My lack of attention to detail actually didn't fail me that time, where I feel like it probably should have. One moment.
Use this if you need some heals.
One moment, I'm a bit frosty. I don't have. Never mind, I don't have the thing to cure it. Guess I'll die of the cold. Okay. Piercer and piercer action, how you like that? I mean to say pierce coating on Dragon Piercer. That's what I meant by that, specifically. You sick freaks. I am now a sick freak. You know, on account of the fact that I've been poisoned.
Alright!
That's the one I want. I finally get to see this for myself.
Shock trap's down and ready for you.
Apologies that I'm not talking about much. There simply is not much to talk about. I play games for escapism, but here I am killing giant spiders. You would understand too if you came from down under. No, came from the land down under. I decided I had enough.
was right. Flimsy monster was tougher than usual.
I guess it was. But you've got me there on the technicalities side. I am a big fan of these rewards, though, I will say. More fuel for the fire. The fire that burns in my heart as I strain my eyes at the amount of things I need collectively. You know, this better have been worth it.
Nadia, I saw you at the cliffs again. I really think we should team up.
Mina, this has to stop. You've got even more wounds than before.
Oh, I can arrange a meeting between you two if I
Just scratches.
really wanted to.
Hey, you know what? I'm starving. Can't work when you're hungry.
Oh,
I'd kill
ain't that
for
a
some
shame?
well-done steak. We can head out together after we fuel up.
Oh,
Really?
okay.
I'll go grill up some meat right now. How do you want it?
Well done, I think she said that.
Grills, a simple dash of salt and spices. Oh, and could you make mine medium rare? Maybe whip up some gravy with the juice? I'll take 256 of them.
What?
You fiend! Okay, I'll need some time, but I'm up to the challenge. Woohoo!
Okay, while she's grilling up the meat, I think I'll go for a little walk. Oh, are you taking a walk too?
I'm always walking.
I was thinking I'd take a walk and then report in.
The Ice Shard Cliffs have some lovely trails. See you around.
Not if I see you first? Is that...
Maybe I should take a walk to the Ice Shard Cliffs.
I guess I could do that. I walk every day. It's simply a consequence of living.
I made eye contact with it.
That's Area 16. I'm looking for Area 15. These areas are numbered quite weirdly. Alright. Spill the tea, sis.
There you are. I trust you know what's going on.
I do. It's Gormagala.
Correct. What do you think? Since we both just happen to be here, I'd like to hear your thoughts.
Yeah, just happened to be here. I didn't follow you or anything.
So, why didn't you want to take Mina along?
You have to ask. Don't you know her old nickname?
No one's ever told me, no.
Bloody Mina. I can't let her do this hunt. Girls like her go in trying to be heroes, and in the end, die heroes. Even half torn apart, they run headfirst into danger. Some people are like that. They have to be steered away from the shadows. I know a few of them myself. Upright folks with unswayable conviction. Confidence gets them in over their heads, and they end up not making it back. Like heroes from a storybook, you know? They're fools. But what glorious fools. I certainly don't look down on them. But I'm tired of them being ripped out of our lives that way. No goodbyes. Only tears.
I know better than to make light of this in the funny, Monster Hunter game with the sentient cats and the jumping from cliffs and being fine. I may know. I have seen Legends of the Guild, so I know. I think I probably know where she's coming from. So, damn, that's kind of sad.
There's only one explanation for this sudden surge in frenzied monsters. A Gore Magala, and a rather powerful one at that.
Looks like we're on the same page then. A powerful specimen like this has a higher survival rate and can influence a much larger area. As a result, more monsters can become infected.
I can't hear. I can barely hear you over the sound of fighting downstairs.
There is a more potent strain of frenzy.
Which would likely explain the appearance of more ferocious frenzied monsters.
Are you guys?
Well, guess I'll see if those steaks are ready.
Is this something I have
you're not going anywhere.
Oh, do we? I've prepared a quest to slay the Gore Magala.
Yeah, I was wondering if that was going to come up.
Together. Take the quest when you're ready. Once we eliminate the cause, the increase in frenzied monsters should abate.
I noticed you've got no qualms with me coming along.
Should I? You have a reason to come back from this, right?
I mean,
now,
I suppose.
We're going to do this ourselves. Otherwise, all that'll remain is a goodbye that we'll never hear again.
I'm suddenly reminded of.
Put any materials I find into your field pouch.
I'm suddenly reminded of Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, and specifically the side quest, like some side quests that involved distracting the Ace Hunter in a rather comical manner while I dealt with, as it happens, a Gore Magala and also a Rajang. I don't remember much else besides that. What did they want to show me? Gold Hercudrome. I guess I passed it up somewhere. So crazy that it's just... SOS Flares cannot be used on this quest. 9-star tempered Gourd Magala. I'm smart with my words. I have no reason to assume I'll have trouble with this. But, you know, life always finds a way, as they say.
Well, what? Yep.
mind?
Indeed, I concur. I have no idea what she was saying. What leggings am I wearing?
Something in mind?
Okay, everything is up to snuff, so I really don't have any reason to worry. Probably.
I'm all fired up.
Now commence inquest by order of the guild.
Let's get going. There's no time for farewells now.
Yep.
Nimble as a cat. Desert cat.
Gormagala's fun. I guess I don't mind the having an excuse to hunt it again.
Don't hold anything back.
You act like this is a special case for me. Maybe you should teach Mina to use a prayer gun so that she naturally can't. So that she naturally stays further away from the monster. Although that's never helped me in the past. So, yeah. If I mount it here, is that a good thing? Doesn't it, like... No, doesn't seem interested in what I thought it would be in. Interested in. I'm referring specifically to the pillars.
You've done it!
Oh, dang it.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
I wonder if they're gonna... I wonder if they're gonna bring, like, Shagara Magala into the wilds someday. This would have been the perfect place to do it. All it needed is just a little bit more... what's the word? Little more pomp and ceremony, I guess. That might not be the right word, but what do I know about words? Apart from the fact that I say them every day.
Here it comes. Attack the head to put a stop to it.
Yeah, this ain't my first rodeo, girl. Yeah, as I was saying.
Hey, get out of there!
Nice. You broke it.
People don't usually say that so encouragingly to me. some reason I thought she ended a power flash, but she's got a light rail gun, so that doesn't make sense. Yeah, actually, that would be really nice right about now. Okay, never mind then. Man, I did a Gormagala hunt with Fabius and now I'm with Nadia. Apparently the other two could be here to see this. Maybe someday. Maybe not today. Maybe I'm just wishful thinking wishfully. Maybe I wish I could think. Maybe I think I could wish. Maybe I fish. I could wish. Maybe I could wish upon a fish. I have no way to verify this, but I have reason to believe that my Monster Hunter streams are the worst streams I could ever do in human history. Oh, nice. I think that was nice. I could barely see it. Ouch.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Yeah, are you kidding me? If there's one thing I can take pride in, it's my Monster Hunter gaming skills. I mean, even though I do whinge every time I get hit, I suppose, like most things, it could be worse.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Let's follow after it. Got it.
I'm glad you find this amusing. I have to spend another 20 seconds of my time that I could have just spent beating it with a stick. Oh, woe is me and my first world problems. It would have been cooler if I actually landed that.
Want this?
Thanks for that. I don't know how I was allowed to get away with that.
Shock trap's down and ready for you.
I'll see if I can lure it into that trap.
I'll just do my own thing then. That's what I'm usually good at. Doing my own thing. My own thing tends to vary sometimes. I just wasted that trap by hitting it out of it with the tail. I hope you're proud of me still, Nadia. Sorry. You can tell me where my brain's been this whole time. Or at least in that singular moment.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
I'm... okay.
Additional supplies have been placed in your secret house.
Something unnatural about seeing it in such bright light, such bright reflected light. Sticks out like a stain on a clothing item. I think that the allegory is more prominent than say a sore thumb.
Pistol pressing you out quick.
Second I think about something else, I mess up. I should have seen that coming.
I'll be able to see it no matter where it goes.
Okay, well, good for you and your X-ray vision. Wish I had some of that myself sometimes. Is it just me, or is this guy taking longer to kill than normal? Could just be me. I just felt like my...
Excellent use of the terrain.
Felt like my...
No better time to go on the offensive.
efforts should be rewarded somehow.
Over here, love. On your target.
Are there any other falling rocks? Man, the one thing I was going to do with my life while I was in this one location. Like, specifically. Besides winning, of course. That was already on the agenda. That was already my agenda. Winning. Thought my gender was trans femme, but it was me, Dio. I got you again, didn't I? That's... Am I a comedian yet? Can I go on stage with all the great ones? Not the ones from... Not to be confused with the ones from Bloodborne. You You might be the only one who thinks that in the world of Monster Hunter.
Leave this
Ouch.
to me. Heels inbound.
Alright, that's weird. I died with health in my pocket.
Heels inbound.
I don't need healing right now, bro.
As if I must.
Oh, you actually you actually are a champ, Nadia. Not that I had any doubts. The term of speech implied that I had a doubt, but I don't. I can tell. Don't worry.
This is a good time to gear up again.
Or just
Gotta
kill it
say,
before it could leave.
I enjoyed that one. How about you?
Hey, I get the fanfare. I like that. Gives me the nostalgia dopamine. Nadia, let's pose. I don't have a way with the camera, but I can pose with you if you like. I wish I had the...
Woo! Ha! Woo! Ha! Woo! Ha!
You know, this is cool enough, I think.
Ha! Woo!
Where'd you go? I was celebrating our victory. Wiggle the cat. Man, the nostalgia. I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose the nostalgic music. Like, if I. Cool. Cool. Things are cool, not limited to the fact that I'm in the Ice Shard Cliffs. I remembered the name of it again. Hey. Hey there, Mina. I've disappointed you yet again, and not for the reasons that it usually are for that.
What do you mean? You finished up the frenzy investigation while I was grilling?
How many did you get through? I'm actually curious.
Davis Unit Superstar Hunter here took care of it.
You really gonna throw me under the bus like that,
well,
Nadia?
The job sort of fell into my lap.
Oh, but I made all these steaks. Now what do I do?
Eat
We'll
them.
enjoy them together. You need to get your energy back up. And then, we can talk about hunting.
I heal up fast. Just watch me. I'm gonna go run some laps to work up an appetite. Woohoo!
There's danger there. Mina, this is Mina, don't go that way.
Should be enough to keep even Killer Bee out of trouble for a while. Or maybe not, based on your expression. Girl's a real handful. What's wrong? You eating or not?
I think Mina's in trouble. There's a killer bird on the loose by the sounds of it.
Say, on the off chance I don't make it back from one of these, what would the others think? What would you?
Are you kidding? Wow. I suggest you go run that question by the people you care about if you're that curious. I bet you 1,000
You saying you don't care about me?
They'll smack you silly for even entertaining the thought. Actually, forget the bet, because it's a cold, hard fact. Don't ask me how I know, I just do. Now, go on home to the people who need you. That's the only goodbye we're doing today.
That was a really touching moment that I wasn't expecting my main character to be, Oh hey, I was having trouble getting these. Sororal armor series. Nice. Mina, are you good? Are you alive? I don't see any sign of Mina. Guess she didn't make it. Alright, goodbye.
Yep.
Show me the goods. Where are the goods? Yes, here we go. I could become just like... Oh, it's got Gormagala. Interesting. And it's got skills I actually want. Like... other than just the evade ones. I'm gonna make all of them, I don't care. I just remembered that armor is universal, so we don't get any love for old Julius yet. The boys are just gonna have to live it up with this for a while. Please show me. Please, I'd love to entertain the idea of a masculine hunter wearing one of these. Anyway, I think I have enough to make all this in one go.
Perfection. I'm ready to work. Alright, perfection. Perfection. Ready to get to work? Perfection.
There we go. Also be fuel for fashion hunting. How about that? How handy that is. That is. That is if you think that it could be something to entertain. I'm sure Mina's fine. Ignore all the stomping sounds down there. I don't suppose I can... Well, it was in optional quest as well, so... Interesting that they have both of those, just... at a whim. Let me look at the... I want to take a look at the new stuff I got. This one. That's a cool looking banner, I gotta say. Breezy Trio. That's a cool looking pose. Man, sure would be nice if my sacred could actually fly. Twisted Reflection. Oh, so the Rathalos is the good guy and the bad guy, it seems. That's That's certainly a new take on the formula of Monster Hunter Stories. What else was I gonna do? I forgot. Hey, look at the pendants I got. I got a few pendants that I think pendants. Please let me see. Why do I almost like the top one better? That's not connected to my... I can't tell the difference between the... It just... I can't even see some of these. Did I ever get a... I did. Oh, I do like that though. Maybe I should be dabbling in these pendants a bit more. There's just fish inside there. I don't like looking at fish like that. Or in most cases. Actually, can you please... Could you stand still? Could you... Okay, now that I've entertained that... let me just... Is this new? No. None of these look new. I think the point was to... They're not all gonna be in one spot, are they? That feels like a bit much. But at the same time, I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. We do have the technology after all.
The hunt is on!
Yeah, they're all in one place.
Hope you find something new.
I actually don't know how I'm going to cope with this on a fundamental level.
Nimble as a cat.
It says it!
There's a fight together.
Yeah, they sure are. Good for them. I guess I could help Mizu kill all of these chicken men before I deal with the main course. I just see the damage numbers everywhere and I assume that that's good. I am already overstimulated. I don't know why they thought this was I don't know why they thought this was a good idea. Why did you not eat? I can't see anything. I'm not epileptic, but I'm going to have a seizure just out of spite for what's going on here. I'm going to have my brain is going to enter a state of flux, by which I mean my current mental state as well as physical state is like questionable at best. I want to distance myself from the situation real quick.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
You know what? I'm gonna say it. I just need to get this out of the way. This is a great cock size comparison that we've got going on. I'm still overwhelmed, newsflash. I'm hoping that once I actually kill the last of these birds, that it'll calm down a little bit. The 100 times damage numbers do lead me to think that. I don't know why I picked a precision evade build, thinking that I would be able to tell anything that's going on here. This is truly the highlight of my day for all the wrong reasons. Please. Are any of them close to death? One is close to death. It was me. I was close to death.
I'm glad you're all right. Don't worry, you'll get him.
I must ask once again who thought this was a good idea.
Eyes have been placed in your sacred's pouch.
I bet the PC users are gonna love this one. Ow, no. I could have done that better. One down. Oh yippee. What a glee. I only need 3 more to have wonders galore. The wonders being not having to put up with this anymore. I can just have a regular, ordinary Mizutsune hunt and nothing else can get in the way of it. A second one is down. And I'm about to clown all over these fools while Mizutsune makes pulls of bubbles. And I think I might be in trouble. Hurry up already. Who wants to bet that? Who wants to take bets on how much damage has been done to Mizutsune as well? Are these corpses going to last for the hunt? That's the secondary bet I've established. No, don't spoil the video if you are watching it in video. NVIDIA. Is that too soon for me to say? Come on, you've been wailed on so many times with bubbly aplomb. I'm wasting time I could be spending on Mizutsune just for you. I hope you know this. Please. I would beg on my hands and knees if I could. Okay, never mind, we're good. 1 second. I need to factory reset and also switch to a more appropriate weapon. It's just one Mizutsune. Just one. That's all there is now. Everything's gonna be fine. You are special. You are great. You could finish a pasta plate. And that's worth celebrating in this world. It's already tired because I've frankly been at this for too long. I got it right this time. Wahoo! I hesitated for like 0.5 seconds and that's where it got me. People are gonna think I actually haven't played Sekiro, because then I would know. If you know, you know. The thing about hesitating. I don't want to say it out loud because I don't feel like it.
Got it on the ground.
That's the only reason. I thought my weapon was out. But in fact my weapon was in its flesh. But you didn't see that coming. I didn't see it coming until it hit me. And I think the same applies to Mizutsune because I took out one of its eyes. Please let me get that wound. Slightly more Mizutsunes than I've been expecting, than I expected to fight today. Only slightly though.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Ow, come on.
Get out of there! Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
There are only so many times I can press triangle and R2 before it stops being funny. No, come on. There we go. Alright, before you disappear entirely. I'm not gonna have enough time for all this, am I? Let's quit a talk. Depending on who you ask, it might also be accurate, but we're not going to talk about that. I still maintain that carving during a quest is kind of cringe. See, even the game agrees. It was simply too big for the britches. Couldn't fit them all in. Master Craftsman, crap up there. Oh, I really hope they could make something remarkable out of this. That's a lot of pieces of things to put in my pockets. Yeah, okay. That hardly surprises me. Meet emergency. Yeah, you're telling me. You're not who I want to talk to. Alright. Show me the goods wherever they are. I have no idea where they are.
How can I serve?
Is it, okay, I might need some help. Independent of the... How do I get one of those? What's cat burglar? Small chance of... Oh! That sounds so fun, actually. Like, I actually kind of want to do that just for fun. It's not going to be optimal, but it's fun. Okay?
Do you have any requests?
No, I already looks there and looks there. Oh right, yeah, the frickin' the frickin' design contest. That's right. I forgot about that. Oh, that's gonna be fun to play around with. And that white sharpness also is quite fun to look at. They'd not have to go this hard, and yet they did.
Can I proceed?
Watch this.
Okay, well,
A sage.
Watch this.
at least now I know I never have to... They better make a G-rank version of this, otherwise I'm gonna crash out.
How can I serve? Do you have any
I think I got
requests?
like a... Lalabarina.
Another satisfying.
I just need to reaffirm where that came from, just for my own future reference.
Yes.
Future
Request number one?
I'm so good at making I'm so good at making tangents. Please trust. It would seem that for doing these 10-star quests is very much its own kind of gives its own kind of reward, and is a kind of reward in and of itself. Anyway, I think I could reliably farm these, definitely, almost most likely. Trust me. All right. Also, this thing as well. I'm supposed to. This is actually so messed up. Now that I look at it, why would they do this to me? I'm not doing this tonight. I've been here long enough as is on this planet and on this on this game. I'm sure.
You won't want to miss out on that.
I'm not sure you'll want to hear me yap, and like it would just amount to me yapping, which is has variable success as is. But before I go, you'll know what I must do. Boost and play when allowing you to use 10 vouchers to charge more items in turn. I'm not confident enough in the especially in this layout, because what the hell? I'm gonna crash the thing against the. I'm gonna crash it against the hard rock edge, and then I'm going to crash out. Just as I do every time I play this game. $420. This is the best chance I got at. There's a tree in the way. There's multiple things in the way. Okay, I was worried there for a second, but I had no cause to worry. Maybe I should have done 10 times, but then I'd have less time to. Then I would have less time to do barrel bowling. I'd spend less time barrel bowling, and that wouldn't be fun for anyone. Least of all me, who loves barrel bowling with a passion. And don't let anyone tell you I don't. Capcom, please make an entire game about barrel bowling. I think it would hit the market so well. Knock on wood. Not sarcastic at all. Give me your stuff. How many of this stuff do I even use? It's too late, I already have it in my possession. Where's the gold coin of the day? You know, it's nice that you tell it's in my perfect bed. Okay. Alright.
What do you suppose this is?
You say that every time, Alma.
Yes. Do you have any requests?
Alright, well, and the shop changed. I was so ready to get a gold ticket. Literally nothing else I'm interested in. Goodbye, small child. Another day, another day. Another done diddly did day. I did my dues this day, and don't say otherwise. Next, I would love to promise that next stream won't be as disappointing, but you never know. I never know. If I knew how everything was gonna go, I don't know. That's the point. I don't know. Anyway, see you guys later. Happy hunting. See you in. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm gonna find some excuse to play this game again. But until then, see you. I'll see you with my eyes. Trust that I will. Bye-bye.